All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great. Did I say great Saturday, man? It's Saturday. Hope everybody's in good mood, positive vibes. Let me say this: in life, we go through things, but it's a saying that says, "It's the bad times that make the good times so good." Now, many of you, and I'm quite sure none of you know this, but I'm an avid, staunch, hardcore, determined, motivated, relentless, I would not quit for nothing, popcorn eater. So today, first of all, the missus bought a popcorn machine for the house. And today, by herself, she put it together. So I want to enjoy this moment with you guys. All right. Woo. Ain't got nothing to wash that down. We just gonna go with it. Again, forgot a little something on my face, guy. But I want to share that moment with y'all because I got a popcorn machine in the house. Yes. There's nothing better. For me, I'm an avid popcorn eater. I love popcorn. Oh, I love popcorn. I love popcorn. Anyway, but let's talk about it, man. I'm doing this video today because I did a video yesterday and I was congratulating the Raptors on their victory. And then I started to realize, because in the video I go, they're not tanking. They're going for it. And then you stop and you go, are they really going for it? Am I the most confused person on earth about what's going on? Because, and apparently I'm not the only one, because there's articles out here that's saying the same thing. It's like, if you guys are tanking, you're tanking at tanking. And the thing is, and I've seen, it's like, you ever heard this? I know many of you guys have heard the term talking out both sides of your mouth, right? That's what it seemed to be. Like, we're going to rest this person, but we're not tanking. And why the hell are you resting anybody? It's like, it's like me going to work, be like, hey, listen, I ain't quitting, I'm just not coming back no more. I'm not leaving, I'm just never coming back, right? Like, that's just the same thought process. But then I started to look at this on a bigger picture. This is very indicative of how the Raptors season has been. Unexplainable. You can't quite get your hands around it. You see them, especially at the beginning of the season, you see them losing games that they should have won. But then you look at the way they playing, it wasn't what you normally expect from them. You seen like just these roller coaster. Then you see them get like these big wins and can't follow it up, which is just not who they are. That's not what they're used to. So now, I don't know if they've had an internal meeting, say, hey, we're tanking, just don't say it publicly. I get it. Now I get it, because you got to remember the NBA do fine for players. Just, you're not really allowed to rest players like that. Like, it can be some fines and stuff like that behind it. So what teams will do is they'll list them as this type of injury or that type of injury, just so no fines. That's fine. But my whole thing is, I'm sorry. If I'm, okay, many people know, if you don't know, I was in the military 14 years. So I kind of got a different little mindset, because I'm always like, you go until you ain't got no more to go. You go until you ain't got no more to give. That's why I can't tank. I would be a horrible GM if tanking is a criteria, because I'm never gonna do it. If it was my team and they say, hey, we're gonna tank to get a good, no, I believe, honestly, you give 110%, as long as there's a microscopic chance, you give 110% until you can't no more. Now what? Now you got, but I get it. I don't know. Now this is just me saying. Maybe they're looking and going, but the Nets, man, you ain't getting past them. It's sort of like Golden State was at one point. You remember? The team was like, you know, we gonna build right now because ain't nothing stopping this Golden State thing. Like it was too big. With KD, Clay, Steph, Draymond. Steph having a heck of a year, by the way. But when you looking and you go, yeah, ain't nothing really we could do with that, man. Let's just. Some teams got into the mindset of let's just start building, man. Let's start working on other things. Let's start building the team right for the future. And then you had some team that said, forget that, we going after them. Like, remember the Lakers, the LeBron, Laker pre-Anthony Davis. You know, they got these longer guys. They had Lopez and JaVale, and you know, they were talking about how, you know, Lance Stevenson. None of it worked, okay? Let's just throw that out there. None of that crap worked. But they took the mentality of, hey, we can get long with them. We can guard them. Anybody can guard them. So they went after it. Like, we got to find a way to stop them. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. But, you know, and to me personally, that's my mentality. I'm like, hey, man, we got a chance. I'm giving my chance. Nobody had the Heat going to the final last year. Nobody. No, I seen one person. I thought he said it. No, I want to give this guy his credit. I can't remember exactly who it was, but one analyst, he said, I think the Heat are going to the finals, and everyone was like, yeah, don't drink that word, guy. Even me, I'm like, okay, this is all right. Yeah, sure, okay, guy, keep hope alive, whatever. And the Heat was in the finals. So, and I'm saying that to say, for the Raptors, it's like, just get in there. Give yourself a legitimate chance to get in there. Because you're tanking and you're messing it up if you are tanking, because the losses, the wins against Orlando, Cleveland, all that are only hurting your chances. I think they got a 13% chance of getting a top 4 pick right now. And that's dwindling per win. So don't win if you are. To me, it's like some indecisiveness. Hey, we're not going to win. If that's the goal, say we're not winning. Tell your guy, hey man, I know some of y'all gonna want to get your numbers and stuff, but get enough to make it interesting. But we can't win these games. We got a plan here. I don't think that's been communicated throughout the organization. I really don't. I don't think that's been properly communicated. Because you got people dropping points and winning games, and you're like, hey man, y'all in. Like, if the NBA season stopped right now, the Toronto Raptors are in the playoffs. They're in the play-in. Once you're in the play-in, what you gonna do then? All right, well, let's tank in the play-in. The Toronto Raptors are in a very interesting situation. But I think one of the things that's very evident is they have to make a decision. And the decision is time now. Either you're gonna go for it or you're gonna go home. Make a decision. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be good.